Hi, I'm Barry. Right, as I've mentioned before, these are brand new plastered walls. Okay, so you're not really going to get any cracks in these type of walls. But some of your older properties, okay, you are going to get some cracks. So it's worthwhile knowing the theory and how to get around those. So what I've done is just simulated it just with a pencil, and we're just pretending that there's a crack there. So this is what a lot of people do. They get their scraper, and there'll be all like loose little bits here, and they'll just scrape over it like that. Remove all the loose bits, then they'll get their scraper or their filling knife, go over the top, okay, and then in a matter of weeks that crack will then appear again. Okay, so again, as painters, professional painters and decorators, we use a different technique. It's called undercutting. Okay, right, so let's just imagine we've got this crack down here. We're going to get our scraper and we're going to dig into this crack. Now, if I just dig in just at a normal angle, okay, or if I just go straight into it, okay, that filler, let's just imagine that we're looking into the crack there, okay, that filler is just going to sit in there, and then say for instance you've got that on the ceiling, you've got some movement upstairs, and then what happens is the filler just moves or falls out. Okay, so we're going to go into our crack at 45 degrees, and it's going to create this kind of effect. So that's going to create sort of I'm going to angle my scraper in this way and angle my scraper in that way, and it's going to create this like an anchor, if anything. So it will hold the filler and stop it dropping out. So try it at home. Right, so let me get my scraper. Okay, so I'm just going to dig into it at first, just to make this sort of crack. I'm not really trying to follow this line, but we'll just give it a bit of just a bit of a criminal thing to do to bare plaster, or to new plaster rather. Okay, so then we got our crack. So it's quite a nice crack down the wall. Again, 45 degrees now. Let's really dig into this hole, or to this crack rather. Okay, so I'm really sort of trying to create this shape. Okay, it'll look bad in the beginning, but you wait till it's been filled and painted, you won't even see it. So that's one side. Okay, now remove the other side. Oops. Like that. Now before we fill this crack, we've got bare plaster here, and we're going to find this on any of your walls, whether old or new. If I put filler in there now, it's going to, the water that I've got in the filler is just going to be sucked straight into that plaster, and it won't dry all the same, and again we've got this chance of it falling out. Okay, so just a little trick with this, just get my little brush, okay, a little bit of water, and we're just going to wet it in. Don't put loads on, just put a little bit in. Okay, this is called wetting in. Okay. So just quickly before I recap, that's called undercutting, and this is called wetting in. And then we just get our caulking board, our filling blade. Again, the same process, take some off, push it in. Get rid of this excess. Okay, now, if I leave that now, again, it's going to probably shrink and sink in. Okay, and we'll see it again. So we're just going to just slightly overfill it. That's perfect. And that's how you fill a crack on a wall.